Networking Squared, Jerry O here, filling the airwaves with my voice. Mr. Al Crawford used to fill the studio with his body, but he has been doing some severe dieting. And how much have you lost, or what do you want to tell us that you're down to?
I'm not going to say what I'm down to, but I've lost 26 pounds.
Down 26 pounds?
Yeah.
He is excited. When he comes in, he talks about losing the weight, getting in shape, and it's fun to see somebody excited about it. And his comment is, I am never, ever.
No more 2X shirts, man. I want to be a 1X guy.
So he is never, ever going back there. And he's, every day he comes in, he goes, hey, you know how many calories are in a package of Milk Duds? I'm going, hell, I haven't got a clue, dude. But it's exciting, and I think that success begets success, doesn't it?
It is, and it's a frame of mind. I think it was just something where I had to be in that frame of mind to say that, it's time to do this. And yeah, I miss the Hershey bars, but it's okay.
It is success, and when you're building a whole team like what we have, you just want to strive at everything that you do. And at the Salvati Insurance Group, Tommy wants to strive. And when you look at him, and if you hang out with him, and I've done that, the man is in charge, and he wants to strive. He's the kind of guy that I want in my corner.
The thing that I like about Tommy is that it's something where he cares. He cares more than probably anybody I know that's in this industry about the person. You're not a number, you're not a statistic, you're a person. And this is what we really want to get into in this portion of the interview, is the fact that Tommy has the ability to represent you in every facet of insurance. And being an independent agent, he has that power to be able to negotiate between multiple companies, multiple different scenarios, so that it's the best of all scenarios when you're dealing with a company like Tommy's. So, Tommy, I want to start out with the question of, explain the difference between what an independent agent is versus dealing with a specific agent.
Yeah, there's two types. There would be an independent agent or a captive agent. Your captive agent is only going to deal with one insurance carrier. What we do is we deal with multiple insurance carriers, many insurance carriers. So every time your policy comes up for renewal or anything goes on, what we have the ability to do is we go back out into the marketplace and we shop for a better premium. If we can find you a lower premium with the same coverage, we have no problem offering you a lower premium with a different company. When you're with a captive person, they don't have that option. All the due diligence is put on you to go out and find another insurance company and shop out your insurance. So you're taking time out of your day. Let us do what we do best. We'll shop the insurance. We'll do the insurance needs for you, and you do the things that you do best, such as run your business.
And you were talking about, you were giving us the alphabet of insurance companies. So when you're screening your companies, what are you looking for?
Well, we deal with only A-rated carriers here in
Okay.
Michigan. So these are big financial companies that have the power to pay claims, that are going to be here for a long time. They're all rated through a third-party organization. We don't rate anything less than an A-rated carrier. So it's very important.
It's very important, and I think that one of the big things that I have, the issues I have when I watch television, is that with some of these commercials, you'll see some of these commercials where it'll actually make reference to, name your own policy, name your own price, and I think that people don't understand how dangerous that kind of a policy can be.
Yeah, that you're absolutely right. That's like asking you to be your own surgeon. You're not a specialist in an insurance agency. When you bring the premium down, what you're doing is you're cutting coverages. What we help do is explain to you the difference between just having insurance and being properly insured. If you cut your coverages so much, maybe you should self-insure yourself. Just put the money in the bank. You're wasting your money. So that we help you find that. And when you're just out there cutting insurances or cutting prices and picking what you want, you're not an expert in insurance. You don't really understand what a policy is there to do.
When I look at policies, I'm sorry, I'm an educated man, but when I look at policies, I can look at it, I don't understand it. There's way too much lingo in there, and whatever's in there, I really don't know what it is. I need somebody that I trust that can say, this is what this is what your coverage is going to be. If I had to go out and shop that myself, how would I do that?
Right, and I think you don't even know what is appropriate, for different types of coverage, different deductibles and things, what's appropriate, what's not appropriate. So that's where having somebody like Tommy comes into play. And the other part of it, Tommy, is the fact that it's not just auto insurance or home insurance. Go through the laundry list of the different types of insurance that your company represents.
Yeah, we do personal lines insurance, such as the auto and home. We do commercial lines of insurance, such as general liability, workman's comp, buildings, larger buildings. We also do the group portion of group health, group life. So we can go in there and we can help your business, and then we can cut time on business, and then we can help your personal, we can help your employees. So we can be a one-stop for you. And we
Okay.
do have a team of people that help out.
All right, I've got a question here that I got to back up here now. We talked about an A-rated company, and our engineer's going, "What's an A-rated company?" So why don't you tell us a little bit about what makes an A-rated company?
The A-rated companies, basically, it's a third-party person that does these tests, and they come out with ratings for your company. They have to have strong financials, they have to have assets, they have to carry reinsurance, and they have to be soluble, which means if they go out of business, somebody's going to have to pick up the claims that are there.
Oh,
If you have a B or less rated company, what will happen is they don't have the financials, they don't have the assets, they may carry the reinsurance, but if they go away, it's a problem sometimes getting those claims paid. So you want to make sure you're with an A-rated company, because your insurance, you don't buy insurance to use it today, which hopefully you never have to use it. But most claims will come in the future. You want to make sure that company's there in the future, so you never have a problem getting a claim paid.
Gotcha.
all right, so, Gary, go
Yeah, I
ahead.
got a question. So, Tommy, your insurance group. Now, tell me what the difference is between an insurance group and an insurance company.
Yeah, absolutely. An insurance company is the actual company that provides the insurance. They're the ones that gets the A rating. The insurance is placed through the company. We're not a company. We don't actually, the claim doesn't get paid out of our, let's say, our bank account. It comes from the actual insurance company. We're the group. We become your agent, your liaison between the insurance company and you. We help process the claims. We make sure you're getting fair price and the policy's paid and you're covered as well.
So you're my friend. You're not
Yes.
only my insurance group. You're my friend.
Yes,
too.
yes.
Okay, so I work a really late job.
Mhm.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm coming home from work. I get into an accident. Something really bad goes wrong with my car. All I have is your phone number. I call it. Who answers the phone?
Yep, we do have 24 hours a day, 7 days a week service for a business owner, for a personal. If something happens at 3 o'clock in the morning, if you come to your business and there's a fire, you can contact us. We will put you in contact with a correct person to come out and take care of the claim. We'll start the claim process. I'll get notified right away. So it is one of our value-added services that we do.
So it's less worries on my part.
Absolutely, it's peace of mind.
Great.
With being a member of your group, I think one of the things that is appealing to me is the fact that a person can actually have all of their insurance, not just their personal, but they can have their commercial, they can have their group, they can have everything in be one location, and having basically an ally that's there looking out for your best interests. I think it's something where people really have to understand how critical having this kind of protection is.
Yeah, absolutely. We will be there for you. We will simplify your life. We'll explain your coverages for you, and you'll have one spot to go instead of where most people will deal with 3 or 4 different agents. If you have an issue with a couple things, it takes you forever to get it solved. You can call us direct, and we'll have everything there.
Okay, I've got a question now. We talked a little bit about it on the pre-interview, and you actually have, there are different divisions, and when we go to the office, this area here, this is what these people cover. This area here, very specific on what these cover. Can you explain how that works and how that works to our benefit?
Yeah, every person has a specific task that they handle. A personal lines person only handles personal insurance. Their job is to search the market for personal insurance. Their job is to do nothing except home, auto, and personal. Then we have a different person that handles nothing except commercial insurance. Those two people never cross paths. So whoever's working on commercial insurance, that's all she does. She's an absolute expert in her field. And then everything comes to me, and I'm the captain of the ship. No insurance gets bound, nothing gets written. I will cross and sign off on absolutely everything.
Now, if somebody has existing policies and they're looking to see what their options are, what's the process to be able to get this information to you, or how do you set that up?
Depending on what type of policy it is, commercial policies are a little bit more complicated. They're a little bit more in depth. We need a lot more information. It would usually start with the actual deck page of what you have. If you don't have insurance right now, and maybe it's a new business, or for whatever reason you don't have insurance, you would make a phone call, and I would come out to your business, or I'd come out to your home, and we'd go through what you would need. We'd go through coverages, what you want to do with the insurance, what we're trying to protect, what we're securing, and then we'd build a policy package for you.
With your commercial insurance, I know that there's some pretty unique things that you do, and it's probably the thing I know the most about on what you do, and how policies work under commercial is dramatically different versus anything else.
Yeah, absolutely. Your commercial policies are negotiated prices. A lot of people don't know that these premiums can be negotiated, and we're very good at negotiating premiums down. That's one of our strongest points that we do. We do write out business. We write good business with these companies, and that's why we can help negotiate these prices. The captive market doesn't have that ability.
That's pretty interesting. Our listening audience, basically, we've got a lot of entrepreneurs, we have a lot of small businesses, we have a lot of medium business people that listen to us. And what's a good number for them to call you?
Well, they can call us direct at 248 720 1130.
All right, that's the phone number. You're located in Garfield in Clinton Township. That's the Salvati Insurance Group. On the other side of the break, we're going to get more contact information from you, and we're going to wrap this up. This is a good interview. There is a lot of stuff here. I know you got a few more things to ask, Al.
Yeah, I do. And one of the things I do want to say, and it's from everybody here in the studio, our thoughts and prayers go out to everybody over in Japan.
Thank you very much. We are Networking Squared. We'll be right back.